everybody, I'm Robin from Talks from the Heart. Well, I'm going to do in this video what I pretty much have been doing the last couple of months is my weekly planner routine. It's not complicated. This won't take long, but I wanted to share with you guys. And so I'm going to show my A5 Hobonichi Day Free, how I use the weeks. This is a sticker book. I found reusable sticker books on Amazon too for like under $12, and I will link them below. This is what I use. This book is my functional and then my B6 Stalogy. So I use also the Zig clean color dots and a TWSBI with just black ink and a Clena in the 0.5 with black ink. So I basically sit down for a little bit of time on Sundays, at the very latest Monday mornings, but I do try to do Sunday because Monday kicks in and then the week starts and poof, I'm busy. So this is my B6 Stalogy. I did do a setup video recently. This is the October setup. I track the weather. I do keep track of this pretty much every day. I do a sticker a day, which I have not even started for October. I do that more kind of like as a little project if I need to decompress, but I do keep up on it, and I've been doing this for 3 months now. Then my no spend, I did okay yesterday, and then Friday I did some printables because I've been setting up a B6 like TN, which I will show in a later video. It's not complicated. I'm just keeping track of TV shows and movies that I want to watch and things like that. And then I go right into my gratitude. What I do is on Sunday, I sit down and I flip through. So I'm filming this on Sunday the 3rd, and I flip through the week. Okay, nothing's filled out because this is my to-do list and this is my memory keeping if anything happens that I want to put into my vertical spread. I just flip through the week just to make sure that there's nothing I have to remember to do or have to be somewhere. I just kind of acclimate myself to the week. Okay, so that's not complicated. And then what I do, so I'm going to set this aside. That's what I do on Sunday mornings with my B6. Then I have my Hobonichi weeks and another gorgeous pencil board from Rachel. You guys, she got a Cricut and it's on. Okay, and I'm all about it, man. I'm good. Yes, please send me stuff. Okay, so I've been doing this for a while and it's really been working. I use my Hobonichi weeks for my intermittent fasting and just tracking and keeping track on this side. So tomorrow I weigh in every Monday morning. And here in these boxes here on the left, this is basically the only sticker like I add. I'm going to add trackers here in a second. But basically here, say it's a win. Say you have a diet win or a nutritional win. I hate that word diet. I really do, you guys. I just think it's about our choices, and then they all build up into one, and then you just feel better, or you lose weight, or you maintain. It's whatever journey you're on with that. But sometimes, say I do try to minimize my soda. Oh my goodness, I was so bad last week. I had soda every day, and but I try to minimize my soda. For instance, on Friday, I had it for lunch. So I had dinner with my son. I had lunch and dinner with my son. And on the dinner hour, I knew that I had 2-3 sodas. Man, I refilled it up. Ugh. And I had it. And at dinner hour, I said, no soda. So to me, that's a win because I'm prioritizing and remembering what I drank. And I'm not one of these, I haven't had soda for days, and then I've had it for lunch and completely forgot. I don't know if that makes sense. So that would be a win. It would be something I would write down, meaning I chose soda only once today. Now, some of you people who don't drink it at all think, oh, well, yeah, that's not complicated. But I know I'm rambling, and it's because I'm not quite sure how to explain to you in like 1 or 2 sentences what I mean. If I have a win or I'm proud of myself about something, I jot it down here. Okay. If the day 1000% sucked and I sucked on ho-hos all the day long, then I write it down. Was really pissed today. I ate my feelings, and so it's just kind of like a one-liner that I write here. And it's really being productive for me because it's giving me a bird's eye view of what the week was like. Okay, so here is what I track. So this is my functional where I put all of my leftover stickers from sheets or kits, and I do not use, where did they go? I don't really traditionally use stuff like this, but here we go. So I don't really use trackers, and this has allowed me to continue to use these, and it's just working great. I just love it. So here I'm gonna say fasted, and I don't care if they match. Fasted till 10 a.m. I really do have to reevaluate my hours of eating and kind of tighten it up. But for the sake of this week and the video, I'm not going to fuss about it. Okay, stopped eating by 8:30 p.m. Okay, and I'll just use these. So then I'm going to write that I got my water in. This is a really easy one because I drink water nonstop. Exercise, any form. So if I mow the grass, that counts. Cooper and I go for a walk, obviously that counts. No soda. This one's black. And again, I don't know where these are all compiled from different kits. And okay, and then dinner. I'm not sure I really need a tracker for that. And but I'm kind of in this habit of doing it this way, and I just kind of don't feel a need to change. The one thing I am going to change is you can see the trackers here on this week, and it's creating a bump when I write. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's see. No, that's not going to work. I think I am just going to have to continue on and just put it, maybe I'll just change it up a little bit and put it way at top. I'm not fancy about this, you guys, because it's just, I'm making the planner work for me. I'm not working for the planner. Okay. No soda. Exercise, water, and dinner. So I'm going to set this aside because I'm basically done with it. And the dinner goes on the bottom. I'm going to switch up the grays and the blacks. Now, I keep track of my dinners. It used to say no to-go food because I was getting really bad about eating out a lot. And I'm not ashamed of that because I live alone and I'm alone, and sometimes it's just cheaper to go get a salad from Chick-fil-A and a sandwich than it is to create a big dinner. And the other thing that I'm finding is that when I cook something like homemade, I absolutely have to eat it for like the next 3 to 4 days, and I'm so over it by then, and I get frustrated. So this used to say no to-go food, and then I would check it off, but I switched it to dinners, and now I just log what I eat for my dinner, and then I just do this where I write the days of the week, and then I just write what I ate for dinner. So like last week, I made a meal and I ate leftovers, and I just write leftovers. And there's ways that you can go out to eat and order appropriately. And I'm learning that. You know, you can order a side salad instead of fries or whatever. Oh, that's supposed to say Sunday. Okay. So that's how I use my Hobonichi weeks. It's been working great. And you can see when this is all filled out, how you just get a bird's eye view of what happened that week. And it just makes me accountable, and I love it. So I keep this next to my journal. I don't carry it with me. There's no reason to. And sometimes I fill it in the day after. And yeah, it's crazy simple, and I love it so much. So I'm going to set this aside. And then what I do is I go to my, kind of like my memory. This is my A5 Day Free. I've got tabs here that I got from Pookie Bear Cuties. And I have a code for her. So it's no secret if you watch my videos that she is my favorite, one of my favorite sticker shops. So I am going to, so I have some of this filled out, and what this is, and I'll do, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'll do a flip through of this once it gets more filled in and I'm totally caught up. But what I do is I just pick a word of the day, okay? And I just pick one of these Zig Clean color dots, and I use the chubby end, and it's my way of hand lettering. And so I just pick one word of the day from memory. I love it. It lets me stay creative and without like a huge amount of time and getting into all my paints and everything. So last week I had a really annoying week. I'm not going to say it was bad, because it wasn't, as I look back at it, it wasn't horrible, but dude, I did not have fun. Okay. Sunday, I chipped a tooth on a piece of caramel apple. Monday, I stubbed my toe rushing to get to the dentist when I was getting in the shower. I have real tile. I have a walk-in shower, and I clipped my toe. By Tuesday, it was black, and it wasn't broken or anything. And then Wednesday, I cut my thumb really bad. Really bad. It's healing nice. I cut my thumb at work. I mean, it was just one thing right after another. And I was just like, oh my goodness. So I have many, many words to use. So Monday, I'm going to just write tooth. And that's all I do. I let it dry. And for the sake of the video, I'll just continue. Well, you know what? Let's switch it up. Let's use this blue. I like this blue. This is the blue bonnet one. And by Tuesday, my toe was black. So I'm just going to write toe. And you can see I write real loopy. And I just like it. It's fun. And usually I've got some stickers on order that I'm going to decorate. I love Sterling ink. She has some gorgeous florals. I have a code for her. I'll leave that below too. But yeah, usually I go in and I sticker up the week, which actually I could with my, because Catherine's stickers are gorgeous and you can use them any time of the year. But I actually could grab my little pouch. I have a pouch here that I got from the dollar store, and I have washi stickers. I purchased them from Amazon. I will link it below. Whether they're in stock or not, I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't even plan on this, you guys. So let me dry this with my heat gun, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I've dried that a little bit, and what I do is I take my TWSBI Eco. I just have basic black ink in it. Okay, I've got to put my reading glasses on, you guys. And I just start tracing it, and I'm not fancy, because once it's all done and the stickers are added, it just looks cool. I love it. So I just trace that out. I wish I could hand letter. I know I can. I'm just unwilling to put forth the effort. Sarah's hand lettering is, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. In that Q&A we did, what are you jealous of somebody? And I think it said, the question was, What are you jealous of the other person in their planner? And I totally should have said her lettering because it's beautiful. Okay. So this is my romper room way of hand lettering. And then I just kind of do the insides here. And again, you can see that this doesn't take me very long, and I'm getting all caught up with everything, and I'm really getting into the groove. I feel planner peace, you guys. I really do. So I'm just going to do these 2 words and then just show you how I just add some washi stickers to it. And then I think that's about it. It's not complicated, and I love all of it. Okay. These clean, clear color dots markers are awesome. They do have a smaller tip end, which I never use. Should find a use for those, I think. Okay. You know, it's kind of weird when we film videos. If you have a channel, you're kind of in a room alone talking to yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh, blip. Okay, so if I go too far, I just kind of fill it in. And the Steelers are playing today. They're playing Green Bay. And my son went to the game. 4 hours one way. Okay, so that's it. And you know what? I'll do this kind of when I'm watching the game. And then what I do is I turn it this way. Okay, so this is my stack of washi stickers. You can get them off Amazon. Super, super cheap. I mean, at a great price. Okay. And I hope when I link them, I hope everything will be in stock. But you know, if the link doesn't show it's in stock, don't worry about it. Just go into the search bar and just put in, I like this little guy. Just put in washi stickers. Sometimes I add the word flake. See, they're very, very thin, and they're fabulous because they don't bulk up your planner. And see, that just changes the whole thing. I need one up right up here. So let's get I know there's coffee ones in here, and I don't keep them in any order, you guys, at all. Okay. Oh, yep. Here's the coffee one. I'll just pick one. I'm going to put one over here. I like this one. Next to rest. So Sarah was here, and then when she left, I rested. My house was still relatively clean. I mean, you know, because we spent so much time outside of the house. Morning. And I also like Washi Flake stickers because you can see that you can still see the writing underneath it. So, yeah. Okay, so I will clean up after I stop filming, which is typical for me. And I hope that you guys got some ideas. So, like I said, it's pretty simple and not complicated. And so thank you so much for watching, everybody. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and always enjoy today. Bye, everybody.